My husband Eric and I have two beautiful boys. Sam is 12 and Milo is almost 10.
We've been living here in this neighborhood and house for the last 16 years.
Milo was typically developing up until his first birthday.
He started doing these interesting movements with his shoulders, and Kim videotaped it, and they became very predominant daily. Showed them to his doctor at the time, the family doctor, and he thought we should immediately go seek a neurological opinion. Of course we did, and we did an EEG.
He turned to me and he said, "I'm so sorry." He was diagnosed with infantile spasms, which is essentially the worst kind of epilepsy and extremely hard to treat.
When we started reading about it, it was fairly devastating. We didn't understand what epilepsy meant. We didn't understand what the ramifications were. And here was my baby at 1 year old, who I was told I had to give an injection into his leg every day until these seizures went away, which they didn't. He basically gets taken over by his own body and is frightened by them and sort of makes these noises and intimations that he's being insulted in some way.
It is absolutely heartbreaking, and they're unpredictable.
The challenges with our family with having a son like Milo, it's almost impossible to get him to walk around and partake in the same kind of things that we can do.
Socially, Milo can't talk. He's nonverbal. He has maybe 5 words that he can use.
A day in the life with Milo has varying degrees of complexity. A typical day looks like this.
He wakes up in the morning. He might have a seizure, he might not have a seizure, we never know.
We both share in the duties of getting Milo dressed, which is can be a very rugged job.
So this is Milo's concoction that we make twice a day. And in total he takes about 18 pills. 18 pills a day. We just have to dissolve it in water. You can do it. There you go. Good job.
There's a harness he has to wear on the bus, which is sort of like a vest that zips up and then he gets clipped into it, so for his own safety. So that can be challenging. Milo goes to Highland Terrace Elementary in the special ed program over there. I go get Milo at 4 o'clock every day from the bus. Get you all strapped in safely.
He has a therapist here waiting for him.
To work on potty training, self-advocacy, and for other behavioral goals that we're working on mutually.
Milo's sleeping patterns are very unpredictable. He's up 3-4 times a night.
Frequently we'll have seizures in the middle of the night.
We gotta be on 24/7 with Milo, and we're never off, even when he's sleeping. We really don't have a lot of, social outlets for him. We found out about the friendship circle about 5 years ago or so. We couldn't believe that there were teenagers that were ready to just hang out with our son and play with him and just be a friend.
Getting to make someone's day and just see their smile when you walk into the room, there's nothing like that.
It's just a little buddy coming over to the house to have some joy with our child.
A wonderful symbiotic relationship that the volunteers get to have with these kids and the social awareness that brings.
And not just the kids' lives that I'm playing with, but the parents too. They're able to, take that hour off on the Sunday when they've been taking care of their kids all day, all week.
I don't call them volunteers, I call them heroes. It's just these teenagers that are selflessly giving up their lives, weekly. It's not just a one-time thing. They're committed.
I'm really making a difference in the world. Like, I actually, I'm doing something meaningful.
We always attend the Sunday circle.
Right when we pull up, that hill there to get up to the Mercer Island Community Center, he starts giggling and he gets all excited and he's doing his hands. And
like jumping up and down and getting excited. Then that's all I need. All I need is to see him happy. It is so essential and so necessary. It's not just Milo that's involved with the Friendship Circle, it's our entire family. Sam goes to the SIB circles, Milo goes to the summer camp, I go to all the moms' night outs.
to know other families and to bounce things off of and resource and become friends.
Thank God for the Friendship Circle. Thank God for having this available to us and so many other families in the area. I tell people all the time and they just can't believe. They're like, I don't get it. Like, what do you don't pay for any of this? No, you don't pay for any of it.
We are grateful and so thankful to have the Friendship Circle and all the community partners that are a part of it, and to the Rabbi and Esther for having started it here in Seattle. We couldn't thank you enough.
Just seeing someone show our son just genuine friendship means the world to us.
I've become a different person after going through this program for 4 years.
We are forever grateful.